Hello, I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is Heswood View. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe, like, share, click notification button. So when we're on, you will be notified. You know, I have been kind of showing some videos when it comes to cosmetic surgery. You know, as ladies, we want to be always looking fabulous, looking good all the time. I also know that some people, because of their weight, they feel, oh, I need to share this weight. I've tried everything I could. I've eaten, tried food, tried intermittent fasting, tried gym, tried everything. This weight is not, it's not living, it's not moving, there's nothing, it's just not going away. I need to do something else about it. And then they take it up too. It's okay, well, let me get to go online, look for plastic surgery and go, because in my country it's too expensive. So let's look for where my $10,000 or pounds or euro will give me better, better for my money, much for my money. Then they go and find themselves with these quack doctors or quack surgeons who care less about their lives, who just want the money, and that hurt for them to sit and just think about it. Just for me thinking about it, I'm not sure. I can't even imagine how they feel, but to just sit there and think you took these thousands of pounds from me, whatever money they use in Turkey, and then now they have to go through this for the rest of their life. The pain or the scar or some of their lives are just damaged for life. And they pay for it. Not to get their life messed up, but to be able to have a better figure, better, face, whatever they went for. It's just hard. So I'm posting this video for someone to help someone or to help yourself, just to educate us, just to remind us that there are some that are just there for the money, not for the people. Please do share this video. Share the video to people you love. Share the video to friends who tell you, listen, I think I want to take this out. I want this. Especially some of these people that are already beautiful, they have everything that you will say, oh, I love this. That's how I would love to be. But they think, oh no, I'm still too fat, or my nose is something, and my lips is still too thin, or it's still too whatever. I need to do something about it. Please, if possible, discourage them if you can. Otherwise, beg them, encourage them, show them videos of people who've been to the wrong hands so that they can just sit down, take their time, make intelligent decisions. Investigate the doctors they go, investigate the clinic. If possible, call that country, call their health service department to know what's going on. Anyway, let's get to this and find out from these women, some of the pictures of motivation. You're going to say they are graphic, so be aware of that. Thank you. Let's go ahead.
A British mother has told ITV News she is trapped in Turkey after cosmetic surgery went catastrophically wrong. Jeanette Lowe travelled to the country for procedures, including a tummy tuck and liposuction, but she contracted sepsis and even woke up from anaesthetic during one operation. Jeanette contacted us after seeing earlier reports from our investigation into the dark side of cosmetic surgery. She invited us to film with her near Bodrum, where she's recovering from her ordeal. And tonight, the Turkish Plastic Surgery Association told us it accepted that more regulation is needed, but stressed there are many top-class surgeons in their country, and a warning that there are extremely graphic images of Jeanette's injuries and injuries to other women throughout this special report from Ellie Pitt.
This week, we've shown you Sarah.
Health holiday. It's not a health holiday. They told me I'd be sitting by the pool within 3 days. I was rotting in a hotel room.
Donna.
I was never told there was any risks, ever.
And Louise's stories.
I want to be able to swallow a bottle of water and not vomit.
They all had surgery in Turkey and suffered horrific, life-changing injuries.
Happy birthday to...
But others haven't survived their cosmetic procedures. Kaydel died during her operation.
There's complications of surgery, and I just said, as my sister died, and he just said, I'm sorry, but yeah.
After seeing our reports, dozens of British patients who've had treatment in Turkey that's gone wrong have contacted ITV News and allowed us to share these pictures. One of them is Jeanette Lowe, who had liposuction, a tummy tuck and butt lift procedure in April. She told us she came round from the anaesthetic during surgery.
I remember waking up and putting my head up and seeing liposuction being performed on my stomach.
Jeanette is currently trapped in Turkey because she still needs treatment. After her operation, she got sepsis twice and has needed multiple surgeries to remove skin infections.
They laid me out on his clinic bed and I thought they was just taking the gauze away, but he started cutting at my stomach with no local anaesthetic, no pain relief, no nothing. They had to hold my legs down. I had a woman holding my shoulders down.
The last 4 months have been about emotional as much as physical recovery.
It's took a toll on me, to be fair, and I was scared to go sleep because I actually thought I was going to die. There were certain nights I was falling off to sleep and waking back up and saying, don't go to sleep. There's been days I wanted to so much pain that I've not wanted to be here.
Today we've put our findings to a representative of plastic surgeons in Turkey who admitted that the country needs more health regulations, but was adamant that there are still excellent practitioners there.
The regulations are seeming like missing and the controls are lacking, so the Ministry of Health shall be in more control over the process. The overall quality of plastic surgery service is really high in Turkey, so the patients should ask to reach to these doctors, these companies. They have to pick the right doctors in Turkey.
But as cosmetic tourism has grown in popularity, it's become a diplomatic issue.
We had a number of conversations with the Turkish authorities about this, and they were absolutely clear themselves that they were not in the business of supporting anybody who was trying to bring people in for these operations and not behaving in a wholly professional and competent manner. They were also clear that this was an important part of the economy for them.
While the Turkish economy benefits from medical tourism, in the UK it's costing the NHS to treat patients who've travelled abroad. Former Health Secretary Victoria Atkins had started talks with her counterparts in Turkey.
Well, obviously we need to ensure that these cowboy outfits in other parts of the world are not harming our fellow citizens and expecting the NHS to pick up the tab.
So to be clear, do you think that the NHS in the UK should go after Turkish clinics for cash?
That will be something I hope the working group that I'm calling the Secretary of State to set up will address. I do think that where these businesses, and they are businesses, are operating, and they are operating far below the standards we expect here in the UK, I do think that we should, the government and the NHS should be looking to those operators to see what can be done to help.
Jeanette wishes she could tell herself not to go through with the surgery. For many we've spoken to this week, that is a familiar feeling. Their dream of a new appearance has become a lifelong regret. Ellie Pitt, ITV News.
Oh my word, you see that with your own eyes, and it's so and it's so painful to see people go through this. As I said, the representative for the plastic surgery in Turkey, I'm wondering, he's saying, well, we know there is the laws are they're planning to do this and do that. It's kind of like hopeful for the future, and saying to the people, look for, yes, I agree with it. They need to check and investigate those they're going to allow to take, give their, hand their life into their hand. If you know you're going to hand your life into one doctor or whatever, or a surgeon, you want to be sure that this surgeon know what they're doing. I know they have quack ones all over the nations of the world. It's not particular to Turkey, but since he is the one that is representing it, he should work harder. You know, he should really, really work harder and not just think, okay, our country make money from this. We don't want spotlight here. We discourage people coming, and he should work hard with their health department to put laws to kind of reduce this, you know, crack down on the fake doctors that are just hurting people. Some people have died because of this, you know. So and it's so wrong. Let me know what you think. And if you have experienced this or someone you know have experienced, please leave us a comment. And thank you so much for watching. Remember to share, encourage people. Your word of wisdom can save a life. Thank you. And I'll see you next time.